We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Now in the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. Sandoval has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Santana.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Neil Walker waits on deck. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Neil Walker. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Brantley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch, grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Kim, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Walker's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Dribbled to the right side. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Wright. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Riding in once again, Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Benintendi. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kim racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Second baseman number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Toles. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter number 10.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. To short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The pitcher number
now
35.
to the plate, Stephen Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman number 10, Edwin
First pitch
Encarnacion.
coming. Here it is. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tolles in pursuit. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Murphy has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He singled his last time up.
Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0 delivery. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Michael Brantley.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Settling in now, Andrew Tolles. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Andrew Tolles.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Moreland giving chase. 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swinging and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 99.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez comes in. 1 for 2 with that home run. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First offering on its way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Holmes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
That's a ball.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Well, for Trout, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs, so this is a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
First baseman number
Stepping
2.
in, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman Pablo
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sandoval.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Luis Avilan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Kluber. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, Luis Avilan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kim sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yimi Garcia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Yimi Garcia.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Kluber.
Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Toles is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
and a new
for
pitcher
Cleveland,
is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Craig Gentry is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center fielder
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. This one's down to third. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Sandoval.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number
Kim.
25.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So we got him looking there. Blake Swihart becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Adam Liberator enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 3, Craig Gentry.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Takes this the other way to right. Kim is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jackson.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swihart has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adam Liberatore. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hendrys Morales will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
In there, a base hit. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3, Craig Gentry.
Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
37, Cody Allen. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That's popped up out toward short right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
They left 5 men on base.